right, good morning. It is post-op day 7, and I get my cast off and my stitches out today. Woo! I am so excited. I don't even think I can explain. And I'm not even excited to see the nose, but for anybody who knows me, I'm a busybody. I like to be outside, get around, do things, and I feel like just having the nose and the stitches on my mouth have prevented me from, the stitches here have prevented me from living my best life to the fullest. So I think the hardest part for this whole experience for me has just been like sitting still. So I get my stitches out today and I am super excited, and I will take my camera with me to the doctor's, introduce you to him, and go from there. I slept pretty well last night. I don't feel any pain. I feel like I'm a little worried that these aren't healing as well as they should be, but I will ask my doctor about it when I get there. I took my last antibiotic this morning. I took my Heal Fast supplements this morning, and I cleaned my nose out, obviously. And then one thing I did do is I put a little lidocaine ointment where the stitches are. I know that it's not supposed to hurt that bad when the stitches come out, but I am terrified of pain. So yeah, so I'd rather it not hurt at all, or hurt like really, really little, or just knowing that I've done something to ease some of the pain or potential pain helps a lot. So yep, this is where we are now. The first application of lidocaine is on. I may put like one more on a little bit closer to the time that I get there, and we'll go from there.
Don't do that. So I'm gonna raise you up, and then you can lean your head back.
Are you taking off the splint first?
I'm doing sutures.
Sutures first, and then the splint. Okay.
Do you want me to take off the splint first?
It doesn't matter. Only thing I was worried about with the sutures is it kind of still looks like there's a space between the two pieces of skin. Like, is that normal, or is that?
I think it's just healing.
You see what I'm talking about?
I see what you're talking about. I think that's just new skin connecting.
Okay.
Cool. Look normal to me.
I don't even know if I can hold this, but this may not be the best. You know what? I'll just set it up here.
Yeah, just set it up there. That's perfectly fine.
Okay, so this is where I speed things up because I literally recorded the entire process of her pulling out my stitches. She did an amazing job. I don't have her name or remember her name, but this was a nurse, not my doctor, and she was amazing. Again, she was super accommodating, super friendly. She was very patient with me, even though I was having the biggest anxiety attack about the smallest thing, just getting my stitches out. It scared me, not because it was actually something to be scared of, just because I was afraid of any sort of extra pain, or really just the pain. So she was super accommodating. She gave me little balls to squeeze. That's what she's seeing right here. So I held the stress balls and squeezed them when I felt some pain coming on. I had already applied some lidocaine that I just got off of Amazon to my stitches before I went in there, but I could still feel some of the tugging like deeper inside of my skin, which scared me and freaked me out. She went and got some stronger lidocaine to put on my stitches, which it really made a world of difference. I couldn't feel a thing, and she just went and started snipping on really quickly. So if you don't want to watch this part, you can fast forward to about 5 minutes and 37 seconds. That's when she finishes taking out my stitches, gives me the mirror, and I get my grand reveal. Or you can fast forward to 6 minutes and about 45 seconds. That's when my doctor comes in and starts talking to me about my progress.
done.
Alrighty.
You did it! Yay!
Sweated the entire time.
Yes,
That's
that's
fine.
okay.
It's all a mental and emotional thing. It's not.
Yes, yes. And now, I'm gonna give you this here. You can look at it.
Oh my
And I'll
god.
stitch it up just a little bit.
Like, oh my gosh.
I know. It looks so
It
good.
does. It looks good.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I look different. I look good, but I look good though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the sutures are gone.
Yes. Now you will have some dissolvable sutures in your nose.
Okay.
So let's say, you're driving and you felt an itch and you just rubbed it and you see like a brown or clear little end.
Mm-hmm.
It's a suture. It's normal. That's supposed to happen.
Okay.
So I don't want you to panic. Perfect timing,
Hi.
Dr. Papel.
Hi.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Chow.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Were you the one who was here last time?
No, I think it was someone else.
Okay.
No, I think it was a deep.
Probably. Probably.
All right. How do you feel?
I feel great and I can't smile much right now. So this is about as much as you can get out of me. But I'm very, very happy. And thank you so much for just dealing with me and my fear of needles. I was a mess.
Nothing scared her more.
No.
Are we filming things?
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, this is sorry, Dr. Patel. I forgot that was running. I did talk to you about ahead of time that I was planning to record and
Okay.
yes.
Let me take a look at you. Why don't you leave that? You breathing?
Everything's fine.
So we did alar base reduction, and you can see that that's healing nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty symmetric.
I had a question because it looked like some of the skin, and I don't know if this is how it heals, if it heals from like the inside out or something, but the outsides of it don't look like they're touching yet. Is that normal?
This is the normal when you take the suture out look.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm just going to shine a light in there. Take a look.
And then I think there's one more suture in here that's like more inside of my nose.
Yeah, that's
She's-
probably a dissolvable one.
Okay.
You breathing okay?
Breathing just fine. Honestly, I was breathing good after day 2,
Okay.
which I thought was like very good.
Let's look up. Yeah, there may be one stitch on this left side. You're right.
It needs to come out.
Yeah, I'm not doing it yet. I'm just looking inside. And there were brown stitches inside, which are dissolvable, and that looks all good. But there is one little blue suture in there we have to take out.
Whew.
Now, you're going to be doing some of what I'm doing there. Okay, it's not that bad.
No, it's more scaring me more than anything.
And you still swollen.
Yeah. I'm just scared. I'm more scared to touch it and mess it up than anything else.
Okay. Squeeze that for a minute,
Okay.
because I'm going to get that stitch out. Look up.
Can you give me the good lidocaine?
The good lidocaine? Is there bad lidocaine?
She gave me a little lidocaine before she took the other ones out.
Well,
It's great.
there's really, I can't really numb it.
You
but,
can't?
No. And I'm just going to try not to hurt you here. I'll look up real quick.
I'm scared.
This is a Q-tip.
Okay, we're good. Q-tips are fine.
So you're just going to feel me pushing a little bit. It's not going to hurt. And you don't stay still. I can't get it.
I know. Okay, can I lean my head back a little?
Yeah. Lean against there. That's even better. Look up a little bit. Turn towards me slightly. Now this is what it's gonna.
What's it gonna do?
You're gonna feel just. Let me just show you. This is not gonna hurt. I'm just gonna be pushing like this. Okay. So look up. that terrible?
No, I'm dramatic.
It wasn't bad, it was dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a mental thing.
So, one of the things we want you to do is to use your fingers.
Mhm.
Remember, we narrowed the bones, right?
Mhm.
So we want them to stay that way. We don't want them to spread out.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to show you with my fingers where I want you to put yours, okay? And I won't even push, but you feel where my fingers are right there?
Mhm.
You're going to do that by leave the balls there.
Mhm.
Hold it. Put your hands together like that.
Mhm.
Spread your index finger.
Mhm.
Put your thumbs right here.
Mhm.
Now rotate up so your fingers go on either side of your nose right there.
Mhm.
Now, you feel that? I want you to squeeze in where it's equal and opposite, just like that.
Oh my gosh, it's like soft.
Well, just like that. You feel
Yeah.
the pressure I'm putting on?
Yeah.
That's what I want you to do.
Okay.
And I want you to do this every 2 hours during the day for 30 seconds at a time.
Okay.
You don't wake up at night to do it.
Okay.
Just do it, during the day, enough that it hurts a little bit. If it
Okay.
doesn't hurt a little bit, you're not doing it hard enough.
Okay.
So,
And it's okay for it to hurt a little bit.
for what?
It's okay for it to hurt a little bit.
It should hurt a little bit.
It should hurt a little bit. Okay.
Okay?
I'm not gonna mess anything up, right?
You can't. If you're doing equal and opposite pressure like this, it
Mhm.
can only help.
Alrighty.
Okay?
Yes.
The other thing is this. Do you wear glasses at all?
I wear contacts. I have glasses, but I
Contacts are
my contacts.
preferable.
Mhm.
But if you have to wear your glasses, take this,
Mhm.
put it on your nose,
Mhm.
put the glasses on top of the plastic, okay?
Okay.
That way it won't make any impressions in the swelling that you have,
Cool.
okay?
Yes.
So that's for you.
Thank you very much. Is there
And
anything else I need to know or do or don't do?
keep using the saltwater spray. Keep putting ointment, like on the outside
The
here.
oxytocin?
Yeah, or if you have Aquaphor or something like that,
Okay.
that's good. And, just 3 or 4 times a day, take a little bit of this and just put it right here and right here, okay?
Mhm.
Doesn't have to be a lot, just a thin coating.
Should have seen me the past few days. I had gloves.
Gloves?
Well,
You
not
don't need-
gloves, but
You don't
like,
need gloves, you just need just a fine coating is all it takes.
Alrighty.
And you survived.
All right, so it is cast removal day, and I have just gotten my cast off and my stitches out. Yay! So here's my new nose. I think it looks really, 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 really good. I think I've been like short of breath, I think, the past couple days. I've also been exerting myself a lot more, and so I don't know, maybe that's something that'll resolve, like short of breath when I'm like walking and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'll show you my nose. So this is it from the front, this is it from one side, and then it from the other side. On this side, it looks like there's still a little bit of a hump, but that's just swelling because I can literally like tap it out and it'll go away. My doctor said I'm still really swollen, but I should, start putting warm compresses on my bruises. That'll help those go away quicker. My cheeks are still a little swollen. My top lip is still a little swollen, but yeah, still a little puffy, but we'll give it a couple weeks for the swelling to completely resolve and for the bruises to completely resolve, and then we'll see where we're at. But I'm still gonna vlog every day, just a little bit, just to show like the progress, or maybe if it's boring and there's nothing really exciting to enter, then I might just like give a quick synopsis of what happened over the past couple days and insert some pictures day by day. But this is where we are, and this is what it looks like under my nose. He put some ointment on there. Again, this is acne scar, it'll go away soon. Overall, I am very pleased. It's very sensitive. So, okay, so mentally I was really shocked when they took the cast off, and that's mainly because I'm just so used to seeing my face one way. I'm just not used to seeing it another way. So the first thing I said was like, oh my gosh, it doesn't look like me. Like, that's not me. Like, this is weird. It's almost an out-of-body experience. Like, I was looking at somebody else, which is what I was worried about. Like, I didn't have any body dysmorphia issues or low self-esteem issues. I really just wanted to hold on to me and who I am. And I think the doctor did an amazing job at being able to do that. But you know your own face. You know all the cracks and crevices, the imperfections, the imperfections, what you really like, what you don't like. You know your own face. So I think just when I looked in the mirror, my first reaction was like, oh my gosh, this isn't me. Like, I just didn't know who it was. So that was weird, but it looks really good. And it's still really swollen, so it'll be interesting to see what it looks like when all the swelling is down. All the swelling will be gone for close to a year. I didn't get a full rhinoplasty. I had a partial rhinoplasty. He did 3 things to me. He did I believe it's called a radix graft between my eyes, narrowed this to get rid of the hump that was caused from the accident, and then did an ALA base reduction, which is why I had the stitches down there. So it is still considered only a partial rhinoplasty. So yeah, here we go. I still can't like fully smile. You see I kind of shake there. So I'm just slowly but surely I'm getting my face back. In the meantime, it looks really good. My doctor did an amazing job. He has an amazing team. Oh my gosh, such a great team. Great doctor. I'm just super blessed and fortunate. Good job. That's it.